G'day Bogans. So today I'm here to have a little bit of a test between a proper full-on actual Italian Moka Pot and the Temu alternative. This Moka Pot was originally owned by an actual Italian, so you know it's the real deal, the legit thing. It's secondhand when I got it, and it even had a whole little burn marks and stuff. And in here we've got something that cost me about $8 from Temu, the same size. So here we go. So this one was free and this one was $8, although in real life this is essentially a really good quality Moka Pot, and this is a cheap and cheerful one from Temu. Oh, that one's a bit stiff. Okay. Espresso grind. You can use any sort of espresso grind in a Moka Pot. And I'm going to show you how to make espresso. Okay, so you open it up and there's a little espresso thingy there. You fill it up. And in theory, the same will be on this one. Oh, look, there we go. Easy. Oh, that's immediately, I can immediately tell that's a little bit lighter, I think, maybe a little bit smaller. Okay, so what you're going to do is you put some water on this one here, like that. So I'll do that for both of them. Sort of inside there, so I don't get lead poisoning. And then we put the espresso thing in there like that. And then we fill them up with actual coffee. Notification on my watch. Cool, sounds good. Okay. So you put it in. It doesn't really matter too much if it's a bit sloppy. Apparently you can use about 10 grams of espresso. Not really doing the most aesthetic job here, but that doesn't matter at the moment. So I'm using the same coffee, roughly the same amount for each, and we're going to see the comparison. All right, with the magic of video, now leveled off the espresso powder. This screws on like that. That's the good one. Let's see how this one screws on. Not too bad. Okay, so now we're going to put them on the stove, and shall I do it at the same time? I think I'll do it one by one. And we'll see how it works. All right, now we put the pot on the element. You can use gas or anything else really. And we wait. I think it might be starting. Oh, there we go. That's what it looks like. All right, we'll close the lid and give it about a minute or so. Okay, so the top tip for making a Moka Pot coffee is when it starts to go crazy and spluttering, well, like that, your coffee is done. And this is the pour. So it is 1 espresso cup. So it just fills that out nicely. All right, and that's it. I'm going to now do the second one. Real test. I've got the Temu one. I'm going to put it on here under the same conditions. And we'll see how that goes. Okay, look at that. It is doing its thing. It's actually going quite quickly. Woohoo. Oh, look, it's doing its thing. I'd say that's coming along, almost done. And pretty soon we're going to pour it out. You can just hear it now. When it starts going a little bit crazy and bubbling like crazy, that apparently means it's just about done. I think because it's still steaming. Okay, so we'll turn it off. Very steamy. Let's bring it back over here. Okay, to match my Temu aesthetic, I have a Temu double-walled espresso cup. Let's see how this pours compared to the other one. Oh, it's looking all right. I guess the proof will be in the taste. It's actually done something there. Okay. Okay, I'm going to just give a bit of a smell, the aroma. Smells good. Smells all right. It would be interesting to do a blind taste test now I think about it, but I'm just going to put some milk. It's cold milk, so That's not how I normally drink it, but put a bit of milk in there. You get a closer. I do like a bit of milk. There we go. Right, I'm gonna taste the normal one first and see what I think. Yep, that is really nice, what I'm used to, sort of the benchmark. So now I'm gonna try the Temu one. Maybe I should have an amuse-bouche or a palate cleanser in between, but no, I won't. Okay, I'm just gonna try the Temu one. Pretty close. I'm gonna try them both again. Actually, yeah, I can't taste much difference. When I was watching the brew happening, the Temu one seemed to behave very much like the standard Italian one. So yeah, I think probably the Temu one is not as long lasting and maybe not have the heat resistant handles and all that the Italian one does, so probably won't last as long. Maybe it's full of lead and it will cause premature death. But in the meantime, I think, yeah, they both perform kind of as expected. So bottoms up.